Jason Baumal is sensor sales engineer at Schneider Electric. Jason, can you tell us a little bit about these new Telemechanique switches which have been announced at Drives and Controls 2016?
Yeah, of course, we've incorporated the technology from our wireless push buttons, which was released in the UK about a year and a half ago. So we've taken this technology in this size and incorporated that into our pre-existing body. So this is now the wireless limit switch. It pretty much uses the kinetic energy of any sort of target or product moving along, and then it will activate the head on the limit switch, sending a wireless signal up to about 100 meters away without an antenna, or increased to 300 meters in free field. That's then taken to a receiver where we can take the signal and move that into a PLC or any other logic that we want.
What's the benefit to the customer?
The main benefit is the install time for one. So traditionally they'd have a wire coming out, they'd have to incorporate that, maybe wire through the machine, and a lot of time involved in wiring that, not only into the limit switch itself but into the PLC or controller. So the main aspect is the time install in saving, as well as the actual saving in cost of buying the wires itself. And then later on, if you look at the maintenance side, on the factory floor, if the cable could be snagged, if you had a moving part as well where the cable's being moved around, that is likely to bring in fatigue as well. So yeah, rewiring could take place every year or 2 years, so that cuts that down as well.
Does the wire-free and battery-free operation of these switches open up new realms of possibilities in terms of applications?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've not seen too many applications for the time being, because it's a fairly new product, so it's sort of educating ourselves about the market, about where they can be used. So they're using these in the Boris-style bikes in France. Traditionally, if you were having wiring, you'd have to install trunking in the machine. So they've eliminated all of that, and they've just installed these outside and done away with the trunking then on the machine.